Alright everybody, let's talk about Micron technology. MU is the ticker. So Micron today had a little bit of a sell-off, but then it pushed back up to close at around 101.7. Okay. As you can see here, it's been running into some resistance in this area here at around 103.50. It's been pushing it down. It's got the moving average here, the 200 moving exponential average is acting as resistance, but it still has buyers in here that every time it gets pushed down, it gets pushed right back up. So we need to get above this area and actually get above all these moving averages to retest this 114. We want to get above that and retest to make sure it's a good support, as it will be resistance as we go higher. And currently we have these moving averages that are acting as resistance, especially with this flat 200 exponential. Now, because we're getting a little bit of a sell-off and our volume isn't coming in the way we would like to see, the likelihood of further sell-off is more than a push higher. So look for a retest of this low here of around $99, or even this low here of $98.94. So if we go below $98.94, look for us to go lower and retest this support at around $95.70. Okay, we do have our 50 SMA coming underneath, which if it comes down and touches it, may add to support and take it higher. And then we also have our 20 SMA, which also can come down and as support, catch it and take it higher. So what we'd like to see is both these moving averages kind of go flat in this area and catch this as it comes down and then force it back higher. Okay, but we know we do have this support area at around $95. Okay, along with the moving averages should be some really good support. So if they did want to take it down and actually close this window that was opened, this would be a good time to do it now, while we have all the support happening in this area. So look out for that maybe this tomorrow, Thursday into Friday, before maybe heading higher into next week. Next week should put us at about the 12th, or the 4th. Sunday would be 13th, so the week of the 13th. Okay, we want to see that possibly come a little bit lower and then head higher. Which would be kind of like this move here, where we came down, kind of went sideways a little bit and dropped down lower and then went higher. Okay, so we kind of want to see something similar to that when we don't want to come back down in here. We just like to come down to here and maybe go higher. So a shorter version of that, of course. Alright, but yeah, look for the support in this area. If it fails, then you know we're heading back down here to this area, which is the $85 area. Okay, but we want to find support at $95. We don't want to lose another $10 waiting to see what's going to happen. If you're a long-term trader and you're already in this stock for a while and you want to pick up some more, you know, that decision's up to you. The better place to do it would be low than buy it high. So remember that in your trading journey. But currently we are kind of in a neutral zone, really, with these moving averages overhead. And we got the 20 coming underneath and the 50 coming underneath. So we're in the middle of these moving averages. So careful in how you decide to manage this. But of course, this would be a good buying area down here, $95. If I was going to pick up some of this stock, it would probably be in the $95 area are somewhere around these two moving averages, and wait to see what happens with that trade. But currently, as you can see, it's sold off quite a bit since June of this year. We've kind of hit our bottom at about $85. So with this push up and pull back, and then we get this push up and almost the same type of pullback, we want to go back up and retest this 114. After 114, we got another window open up here at around 127 and 123. So a $4 window open. So, and we definitely need to reconcile these windows. So maybe we're going to come down in the next 2 days, shut this window, and head back up to shut this window, and then move higher in order to test these higher, to reclaim these higher moves that we made in the past. Okay, so that's Micron. It's information technology stocks, which are, some of them are not doing so good, some of them are doing pretty well. So pay attention to that. Like, I believe Palo Alto and Palantir, let's see, they may be communication, but Palo Alto, I believe, is our consumer discretionary. Let's see. Palo Alto, information technology. Yeah, so Palo Alto, as you can see, is an information technology, and it continues to push higher. Alright, and it wants to go retest this area. Along with, let's see if Palantir is also. Palantir is also information technology. So we have some information technologies that are pushing higher, and they may continue to push the others along with it. NVIDIA was, let me see, NVIDIA is also information technology, and it too is going higher. So it may be information technology is the way right now, and so MU may start to reap the benefits, you know, as they say, rising tide lifts all boats. So maybe Micron is ready to, you know, shut this window and continue higher with the rest of them. So look out for that with Micron. But it does have some weakness in this area. It may want to retest this area down here before trying to go higher. So just be on the lookout for that. So that's it on Micron technology. Thanks. Please like and subscribe, and be careful out there. These markets are crazy.